So my plan of action right now is just put it aside. It's been put aside. But get the TCP thinner, the True Color paint thinner, and then just get some more paint as well, and then just continue spraying it until I'm happy with it, one bit at a time. And then I also need to get white paint for the windows, some of which got damaged in the package. It's peel and stick, so that shouldn't be too big a deal, but whatever. Oh shoot, where do I go now? We'll go over here, work our way this way. Back here, you see, I've taken apart the ADM grain facility to be a background building because I wanted to use it because I already have it, and I have grain cars and whatever. So I made it a background building. Punching this structure yielded much better results than the bookseller structure. So I've cut off the top here. I'm probably going to paint it mostly tan, leave this as is, do some other like scratch build, kit bash, doohickey type things to make it look super awesome. Coming over here, I've done a lot of styrene work, cutting it into place. For the inside of the track, I'm probably going to use Smooth It, just because I'm lazy and I just don't want to cut any more styrene to be close enough to get to the rail and just there. And then over here, I showed you this last time. It was an idea, and now it's more of a reality. Here is the truck ramp. I looked at a bunch of prototype pictures, still trying to decide if I want to put expansion joints. This is just a base color for the concrete. I had extra paint when painting the Walters fire station, the base, so I just used all the extra paint to paint this. It actually looks really good, if you ask me. Originally, because I had this elevated, I cut out the window here, so I'm probably gonna make a top for it and just have this all covered. So that should look pretty cool. And then I've obviously painted this, and I've also laid the track back here, which you can kind of see. So yeah, that's been fun. This should come together really nice. And, well, here, I'll just go over here. So, right here we have some micro engineering, I think, what, 50-foot truss type bridges, the open deck. They were kind of broken in the package. I don't know what it's up. I got them from Model Train Stuff. But, I mean, I was able to mostly fix it. It was these little guys that were broken in the sprues. But I'm going to paint it. It'll look pretty good. They are strong once you put them together. This one is obviously super broken because it actually ended up under my foot somehow. So I'm going to have to glue that back together. But glue it, paint it, shouldn't have an issue. And then over here, I completely redid the swing bridge. Over here, I have completely redone this swing bridge. The old one, which is laying right there, was giving me just too many problems. So I devised a way. I actually went down to Home Depot and got some more supplies to do it right, instead of just trying to piece together a bunch of stuff. But anyway, so here it is. It works a lot better. This one features 2 of the heavy-duty hinges. Each one of these have a little play to the left and right, which caused it to not always go up in the same position. So that sucked. And then over here, I've extended this part, and I guess I'll just show you. It swings up like this. And then I'll stop the video, but there's a deadbolt to prevent it going from left to right. And then there's also the original window security lock to hold it in place. So give me a sec and I'll show you what it's like closed. Oh! And we're back with it closed and locked and loaded. So under here is the window security lock that works exactly the same before. As you can see, there's nothing preventing it from going left to right. So to get it in the exact right position, I included the barrel bolt this time, drilling a hole into here to eliminate any extra movement that it could do. And then here, what I actually did is I kept the track glued here, and then just cut a piece of track all the way here, and then cut it over here. I had to shim and do some other stuff. But this swing bridge now works really awesome. The wiring comes back from over there. There's the 2 hinges. And then I used one of my 1x4s, I think, to keep it straight. And it helps to have plywood that wasn't completely warped and bowed. Coming back here, you can see I've the bridge track soldered together. Still need to paint it, but I got some boards here just temporarily. They still shift around so the trains can run across, as you saw in one of my running videos. Coming over here, here's the second swing bridge, which is actually, I built this one before I redid the other one, but anyway. This one also features 2 hinges to eliminate play, and it doesn't have the barrel bolt right now. It just has the security lock, which I'm actually going to try and do one-handed, so God knows how this will work. Is it going to work? Hey, it's going to work. So there it is. It lines up pretty decently. I'm probably going to add the barrel bolt like I just said. Same thing over here. So this one still has a little bit of work. But, I mean, for what it is, it works really nice. This side doesn't give power to the main island, but that doesn't matter. Now, what I'm thinking about doing for this is, because to get over here to switch, and partially why I have the crossover there, is so I can do a runaround. But obviously having like this much room between the switch points and the end of the layout isn't going to give me room for any loco. I don't know, a trackmobile maybe that I don't have. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is add a piece of plywood. I'm going to cut this off. Add a piece of plywood that goes 90 degrees, so when you have the bridge down, it would just sit like this, and this would extend out and go straight. Just enough room to get a Jeep, or maybe a tunnel motor, just to sit there and be able to run around and do stuff. So yeah, I think I've been mumbling or babbling or doing whatever for God knows long enough. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever, have fun. Yay trains. Bye.